Welcome, guys, back to part 2
of the casting of Frank Stone.
We've already seen all the crazy things that have happened. If you are just now tuning into this video, make sure you go back and watch the first one because crazy things happened in that video. But this is part 2 of it. We are continuing now. Now we're into a unique shop with all kinds of weird things it looks like in here with cameras that we, well, that's why we're here. We're trying to get a new camera or at least get ours repaired. Let's hope we can survive. All right, let's go. Oh, let's open this bad boy up and see what's in there. Oh. Okay. Hey, that was in beginning of the game. Okay. All right. Yeah. Interesting. Whoa. Guys, who is this? I think we all know.
Oh, cute bunny.
No, she's not that. Oh my God, it's doing the music. Yo, if she busts through that door, I'm running out the back. That is my favorite Dead by Daylight killer. She's so fun, man. Throwing axes at people. Oh, what we got here? This letter was
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Cool. Dear Mr. Olson, this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there's any lesson to be drawn from this, it is the fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some. This is from the bereavement after all time is great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, don't adopt cats, guys. They're terrible pets. Let's just be honest, okay? I'm sorry. Sorry to be that guy. There's furniture ruiners, you know? I'm just saying. All right, can I walk? Wait. No. Let's pick up the letter again. Wait. That's the mask. Yeah, that's the mask. Dude, let's see if we find any other, like, Dead by Daylight stuff in there. Because that's so cool, dude. All right, my boy's over here looking at something. What's he got? Anything?
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there.
Uh-huh.
What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
Yeah, because you guys are freaking stupid. Why would you want to go in there? Huh?
There's got to be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
I don't think we have to. We can just put it in the garage and do the film there, you know? Pretend we're there. I don't know. Decorate it to look like we're there. But, you know, that's just me. Hey. You little bastard. How many times did you give up my position? How many times did you give up my position in Dead by Daylight? Huh? Look at me in the face. I should punch you.
Surely there's something that can help us.
Should I just open his door? Oh, okay, don't do that. Okay. We didn't go over here yet. Did I talk to him? I already talked to him. Did I talk to her? No. Oh, wait. Okay, I do talk to her. Oh, shit.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
Oh, yeah, would you? Yeah, okay.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
That looks like crap.
Whoa.
It's $10.
May I?
How convenient.
I insist.
Exactly the amount of money that I have.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
But don't be rude.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be rude.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Oh, she just called you an idiot, basically. She called you stupid. $10.
$10.
Appreciative. That seems reasonable. Doubtful. It feels a little high. Now, we're going to be nice. I don't need her killing me later.
Okay.
She's probably related to
Sure.
him.
I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Okay. You accepted the storekeeper's price. There you go. Fate changed. Oh, God. Hopefully for the best.
Thank you very much.
I mean, she can't
Thanks
be
for finding us a
upset
camera.
with me.
It was no trouble at all.
For giving what she wanted.
It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I kind of wanted to check that corner over there, and I didn't mean to. I meant to talk to the girl. I didn't think it was going to go to the scene. She kept on broken camera, though. Huh. Why she gotta look up at me like all creepy like that? Because that right there is like
Wait,
a good
guys. Oh,
like.
I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to?
Hold this. Be right back.
God, what if she just dropped it?
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Huh. Be nice. Must be nice to buy milk for a quarter. Huh. Yeah, guys, another little thing here we can read. My man.
Cursed movies? Really?
Best Left Buried,
be a
the dark
slow
mythology
movie.
of the lost movie by Joe Blue. There are some films that have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they were marvel at performance of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. All right. I love this. I love this whole like 80s vibe. There's a long line of lost movies. Oh, so like pick them up and collect them type thing? What's this?
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Well, give me the option to steal. Okay. I know, because we're like, oh, you stole it, and then somebody will pop up later in the game and be like, you stole those firecrackers from me. And then just like literally axe my head off. So let's not put ourselves in that, situation. Get out of here. Can I really play this? Oh, I can. Oh, I'm going to shoot the crap out of you. I'm trying to shoot. Wait, I'll shoot back. Oh, here we go. Oh, you guys are going down, baby. There's no way. I love when games add arcades into their game. That's just like the coolest thing in the world. Come on, guys. You know you couldn't beat me. I'm a natural. We're done. We're done. But that is a cool part of the game. That's awesome. I'm glad they added that. All right, so we need to get milk. I'm assuming would be in the refrigerator. Hey, look at that. You guys are going to make me work for it, aren't you? I had to grab it and then pull it. Oh, my God. There we go. I got to inspect it? That's okay. We'll just take it. Thank you. And I'm surprised they didn't put, like, missing people on the front of the milk. You don't remember that shit? Missing? Like on a milk container? I don't think anybody's here. We must find them.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
He looks like the sheriff.
Spies
What's that, like his son?
everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
What's up, Sith Lord? How you doing, man?
you can always come in yourself, Books don't bite.
What, do you, like, duplicate the character?
I'm
I mean,
more of
oh,
a
they went
movie
missing.
worm.
Benny Baker.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh. Well, then,
Right, yeah.
bring me up.
Ring me up.
Bring me up and get me out of there. Today.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
She's really pulling out a quarter from her sock. She wasn't kidding.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if
Then
you
why
like
do
to
it?
read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand
Oh.
if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the
I told you. He looks
He
just like
watches
him.
that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him
Oh,
today, but
there
we're
he is.
gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man,
He's right behind you.
I
Sharp
would
about it.
love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay.
I told you. I told you I was
Need
his
a ride
dad.
home?
Oh yeah.
His damn
let me
twin.
just get my bag.
He's gonna call me out on that shit. He's like, you lying? You lying to me? Look me in the eyes and tell me you're not lying to me. He knows.
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
They told me about Frank Stone. We're still gonna finish the movie. No, we're gonna do that.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Ooh. All right.
You ready? Take care.
That voice, man, sounds so familiar. And I can't think of the actor, but I know this game. I know these games that make the actors look
I
like
can
the
get
voice.
you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Okay. All right. We're in, baby. Time because
I have
then.
worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone
There's a reason I trust this woman.
confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me.
Huh.
They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
You
But
mofo.
what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Hey. We're not guinea pigs. We're not guinea pigs. I already did part 1 of this video. We did not live stream it. So I'm not really chitty chatty because I don't want to interrupt the story. So apologize ahead of time, guys.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Are you okay? Yeah, we'll be compassionate. I'm gonna try to be nice because I feel like that gets me further into the game.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit.
The story
Wait.
bounces back and forth.
What happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left.
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess you
smart
were all
man.
playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And
Uh-oh.
all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Guys, shut up, guys.
Rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here. Someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
I was going to walk around this person's house.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to
Oh.
keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Oh, this would be an option. I'm good here, commanding. What are you waiting for? Oh, shit. Guys, because... let's do it. Let's do it. I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
What are you waiting for?
That's right, baby. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. I'm going to die now. I made a choice and I'm going to die. I just know my decisions are never good in this
Now,
game.
this is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Curious, tell me about Augustine. Suspicious. How do you know about Murder Mill? Let's go ask about Augustine.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Okay, let's see. What is that? Creepy looking tree.
Love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian.
Don't
And a
don't
belt.
disrespect me like that.
I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
This guy's so full of himself.
Sure.
I found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
Okay.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Oh, here we go. What we got here? This guy looks very mean. Can you run? Oh, you can run. Okay, we're back to running again. I wasn't sure. And let's see what's over here. Nothing but the tree so far. Should I just walk up this? Wait, did I look at this picture? Maybe. Oh, I already did that. If there's anything over here, nope. Up the stairs we go.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie,
She does.
What
her
was
mom.
your mom's name?
Yep.
Both, or
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
yeah, it. How did you know that?
Uh-oh.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A
Uh-oh.
whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow.
Oh, her mom's the rocker girl.
Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Uh-oh. Comforting. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Probing. What are you? Okay, what about you, Stan? Yeah. We'll be comforting.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Oh, Maddie appreciates your comforting words.
Bonnie.
Maddie, appreciate you.
I
Appreciate you
wish
back.
I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
That guy's a... You know, I can't say some of the things I want to say, but I would literally push you down these stairs and not feel any regret. I'm just, you know, you suck. He wants me to pay him to find out where he got the film. Why would I even offer him money for it? And aren't I here to make money? Why would I try to lose money just to find out how he
Cool
got it? I
statue.
don't care. Don't care.
Missing a piece, though.
Billy! Little Billy! Oh, I hate that. I hate that, man. I hate him. I hate even playing as him.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family.
What's this?
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
Quite a piece of...
Beautiful.
Yeah, it looks like you got to put a piece in the middle, and then it's probably like a operational elevator. That looks...
Sensationalist trash.
Frank Stone. It looks like Abraham Lincoln.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
I bet you could. Oh, my God. Lloyd Kusish doesn't like the Tuttle hero. In fall 63, Kusish was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town. Just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizen Kusish has sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was an everyday hero to step up. This is a true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared to look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. This true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Kusish. So he... Open it. Uh-oh. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things, not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking, but all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost. So I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Stone's corpse was even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me, I came by. Never have. That's because I knew firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. No, there's definitely a person wearing a hood. Oh, that's it. Okay. I would have read the whole book, guys. You know what I mean? There we go. Cool stuff, man. There were suspicion that Frank Stone committed his crimes with the help of an accomplice. He 100% did. We saw somebody with a hood standing above the platform.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Now, what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out.
Probably.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
Maybe talk in your mind and not out loud. You creep.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late.
Yeah. R.I.P.
She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer.
Yeah, that's her on the left. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought.
I know you said it had been
That's the
a
mom.
really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
She only $10 for a camera.
Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
There's something I have never told anyone else, Kurt. It's not a good idea to dwell on the past. No, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else.
Uh-oh.
It was a long time ago.
Oh, we're going to dive back into the story?
We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but
Are you going through her eyeball?
there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind.
Oh, boy.
Clear as a bell.
There it is.
That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
That was a big story. Never told anybody the story. She was rocking out in the garage with a guitar.
Thank you.
Maddie is grateful
Hey,
to hear
guys.
the memory. Uh-oh, what's happening? Somebody else rolling up on us?
Look.
What? There's a bush? What?
I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Huh. It might be after the film strips. If this plot gets any thicker. Yeah, let's just, we'll.
If someone else did find out this deal is going down, they might be after the film strips.
Healthy competition does make for better offers.
My guess is that if they're all dressed in black and prowling around the place like a thief, they're not here to make an offer.
Maybe they just want to make a dramatic entrance.
Should we tell Augustine? They might be dangerous.
Even
Yeah.
if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Yeah, but do we have our films with us?
Okay.
I don't think so. This plot gets crazier and crazier the further we get into this game. Oh, now we're back in time again. Okay. The Phantom of Cedar Steel.
What's taking them so long?
We're back in 1980.
I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. Oh, excited. Right on time. Agitated. You got to keep it down. No, we're going to be excited. We're going to be excited.
Hey, right on time.
I want to keep friends. Yeah.
Time to get cooking.
In case I need them to save me.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started?
Yeah.
We got a big night ahead of us.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now.
I know.
Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at
No
the
way.
library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No. Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Oh, boy.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Oh, guess not. Uneasy. Stone's victims were real people. Yeah, we're...
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like,
My God.
exploit any of the victims or whatever.
Should I have done the other
We're
option?
not gonna exploit Stone's victims.
God.
I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Okay, approving. You're right. Okay, you're right. Please stop fighting with me.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
She could be so mean. She could be so
Can
mean.
we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Okay. Okay. All right. Look around the garage, then talk to Linda. I mean, I've been in the garage the whole time. I'm looking at here. Whoa. Oh, I can't control
I can't
myself.
believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
Nice.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything
No more
referencing
edits. Let's
specific
go film.
locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's got to be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
There we
We'll
go.
find it.
Don't play any music. I don't need any more copyright claims. God forbid. What is this? Oracle of Omniverse, Guru
No
Connor
projections dire
Barnhouse.
for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
I'm trying to
Not
listen
at
to
the
what
mill,
they're
but,
saying
like,
back there.
People who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
Okay.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Oh, now you guys are done talking? A book claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects across different realities.
I pulled some of these today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the
what's this?
murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Pick it up. Jesus.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
Okay, August 24th, 1967, Cedar Steel Mill, once the industrial heartbeat of our town, is to be permanently closed over the 40 years of almost continuous operation. Founded by Howard Kinsey Tester in 1921, the mill in its wartime heyday produced high-quality steel that was distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honored by his daughter Morgan in a statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggested the family's decision to close the mill permanently and had taken out of respect of the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employee Stone. Not everyone is convinced by this justification, however. I guess this is part 2 of that page.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Apparently not. Okay. Secrets of Killer Stone come to light September 16th as Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill. More disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man in the center of the scandal, 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. If we did not see that first video, he looked like he was well over 60 to 70 years old. There's no way you're telling me he was 36 years old. Stone, who our Stone Sheriff Kushis is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and oddball. No shit. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and his owners, the Tester family, despite a prior police record for violence. Frank Stone committed several murders prior to those carried out
Linda's
at the
okay
steel
with all
mill.
this Frank Stone stuff.
Okay, let's go talk to our girl over here, see what she's got to say.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. Insecure. Should I be worried about Robert? We're not going to be insecure? Maybe, though.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense.
Maybe we'll play this game
Maybe it's
again
because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know,
and change everything.
those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Encouraging is pretty rad. I don't know. We're being encouraging.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 36 my
This is
ass.
from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
Oh, it's perfect.
Time to go?
Okay, people. Company move.
I don't want to do it,
Get on
man.
up and shoot the shit out of this.
I don't want to do it.
Let's go. Time is money.
I don't want to
Let's
do
make a
it.
movie.
Don't make me do it. It's a bad idea. Bad idea. She's gonna follow us.
What were you little ding-dongs working on?
Yeah, she's gonna follow us.
Hello.
How else?
Interesting.
How else is she involved in the story if she doesn't follow us? She's gonna be there 100%. I thought this said it was only 4 characters, but now we are 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present The Mill.
The Mill.
Yep.
All right.
There it is.
Badass.
Oh, you see the creek down there?
Uh-huh.
We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
Okay.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Who's even got the Dead by Daylight music going on in the
We
background?
don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
Oh. That's our cue to move on.
Breathe in.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. Bad idea. You should at least took your dad's gun. But we saw Frank
I can't
Stone.
believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Yeah. We saw him die, so
Okay. 2 ways into the
who
storm
are you
drain
worried
from here.
about? The guy with the hood
One
on his
easy
head?
and
Or
one
girl?
hard?
We don't know.
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium 1 first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium 2?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Well, I'm not as worried about your dad than I am what's in that damn woods over there. So I'm going to take the shorter route. I know the game wanted me to go the other way. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that BS.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
Will.
Hop on over.
I don't care, man. I'll hang out with the sheriff over whatever the hell's in those damn woods, okay? Let's be very clear about that. I ain't trying to find out what's in those
really
damn woods.
patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
Oh.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary.
Are we here already? Oh, there he is.
It's my dad.
SOB.
Everybody, hide.
Oh my god. This dude's really dedicated to this area.
Anyone there?
Like, yeah.
Getting too old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. Of course he's going to come back this way. We're going to fall, aren't we? Oh, God, I'm going to have to hit a button. I guarantee it. That's what these games do to you. And you'll put your controller down not expecting it. I don't know, and I was wrong, so. Stupid JD, stupid JD.
This place is awesome.
What? The woods? That's all we've
find
seen so
inside?
far. How did we get in there in the first place, though? We were filming when he called us. Nope, let's climb up on this. So where are we going to go through this, like, sewer-looking thing? Oh, you are, I think. Oh, boy.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Ah, my man brought a flashlight.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
Why do you
there?
have 4 flashlights?
Well, the flashlights.
Like, why do you have 4
notebook,
flashlights?
Some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
How does he know about this?
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Regardless of the fact that his dad's a sheriff, like, how would he know how to get into, like, did he sneak into this by himself at nighttime? Oh, someone's watching us? Oh, it's the girl. It's the girl. It's the sister. I told you she was going to follow us. Find a way into the mill. Oh, boy. This is where the games get creepy, dude. All right, that's why we're going to end it. Guys, this is going to be part 2 of the video. So make sure you guys like the video. Help me out big time. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel and get ready for a part 3 coming very soon. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.